you need help, if you have any general questions, you can go to either the school administration's office or the MYP office.
And if you have any IT problems with your laptop, you can go to the ICT office over there.
Hello, my name is Miss Gorman and my job here at school is two things. I am a drama teacher and I teach classes all the way between grade 6 and grade 10, and I'm also the middle years program coordinator. Often we just call it the MYP coordinator. I've been at the school since 2016, so this is my sixth year now, and it is my third year as MYP coordinator. I've also been the service and action coordinator before that as well. So let me tell you what I do. As the middle years program coordinator, I'm probably more busy with the teachers than the students a lot of the time, because my job is to make sure that all of the subjects in the middle years program that they have planned out what they're teaching, that they're teaching the right things, that they're teaching in the right way, in the IB way, because we teach in some quite different ways to a lot of other schools. So I make sure that all of the teachers are doing that correctly and also that they're working together. I also help to coordinate some things like the personal project and approaches to learning skills and the service and action. They all have a different teacher who is the main coordinator of that, but I have to also make sure that all of those things are happening as well in the school. Students don't usually have to come to me a lot, but you are very welcome to come and see me whenever you have any questions about the middle years program. So if you don't understand something, there might be a particular person that you can go and see. For example, if you've got a question about service and action, you could first try to find Mr. Palacios to ask him your question, but if you can't find him, I can also answer that question. And if there's anything else, like if you're new to the school and you don't understand how the assessments work and what all the criteria mean, I do a session with all of our new students at the start of the year where I try to explain all of those things, but often it's a lot of information, so you're very welcome to always come and visit me in the office just to have it explained again. And don't be afraid, that would be my advice to all of you as new students. Don't be afraid to ask your teachers or your mentors or me or the other coordinators or any of your teachers. If you have those questions or if things don't make sense, then they should be very happy to explain those things for you. We don't want any of our students to feel like they don't understand how our schooling system works. And it's not that you need to understand it all on the first day, but there are people who will be very happy to explain it for you. And I think that sort of sums up everything that you need to know about me, but you're very welcome to come and visit me in the MYP office if you have a question or even if you just want to say hello, and welcome to the school.
Hello, I am Mrs. Yamul. I teach Spanish and I am a head of the teachers who speak Spanish. Also, I am a personal project coordinator, and that is relevant for students between grades 9 and 10, because that's when you get to work on this project. And I am also the extended essay coordinator, which is a major piece of work that you do during the diploma program. You will see me enough, and I will let you know how and where and when you can find me. But if you still want to find me, you can do so in the MYP office, which is upstairs next to the administration office. Welcome to ISH.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Soy Mr. Palacios. I'm a Spanish teacher here in the International School Hilversum. I've been here for 10 years. Let's walk a little bit here in V6. Most of the times I'm here in V6, where I teach. But I'm also a service as action coordinator. Not service and action, service as action, maybe it's coordinator. So if you need me because you are lost about service as action and you need some help, some information, etc., I will come to you. But you can text me, you can send me an email, you can call me maybe. No, you can send me an email, you can look for me in V6 or go to the NYP office where I will be happy to talk to you. Adiós.
1, 2, and 3.
And these are all the grade 7 lockers.
My name is Miss Jones and I'm in the admin office, which is next to V4. At ISH, I am the accreditation coordinator, which is a big, difficult word. Every 5 years, we are assessed by external bodies, like the IB, for example, and they kind of assess the quality of our school, and I make sure our school is ready for that, and I oversee that project as a whole. My role is really more back office, so I'm hidden behind the scenes, but I do want to say to students that they're always just welcome to pop by in the admin office. If you need help with anything, it doesn't matter what, we can always help you. And I'm good with planning, so if you need help planning homework or whatever, feel free to pop by.
Hi, my name is Justine Agterdenbosch and I'm the ISH Business Manager, the facilities and the finances. So if you have any questions regarding those or you wish to join in any future projects, then please come and find me. My office is in the old part of the building on the right hand side of the mural, top of the stairs. Bye.
This is one of our 3 arts and design classrooms where we have various machinery and materials to create our artworks with.
So this is the V corridor with V4 till 14 and the grade 8, 9, and 10 lockers.
Hello, my name is Mr. Maguire. I've been at the school for quite a while. Some of you know me as a social studies teacher and a history teacher, mainly in grade 7, grade 8 and 9. But I'm also the anti-bully counsellor at the school. What does that mean? Sometimes stuff happens in school and people need extra help to solve conflict that often happens. And I do get involved in cases to try and help and solve them. And what we normally do is we're not in the business of trying to find people and find the victims and the bullies and try to figure out punishment. We're really here to listen, and that's the main thing. So my first message to you guys is that should something happen, there are people there to help you. I think first thing is don't be afraid to inform your mentor if that's the person you need to go to, or any teacher, should you experience something or see something that you think is just not cool. And often I get involved, but as I said again, it's mainly to help, to listen, and to figure out how can we help these people moving forward, both parties often. You can reach me via Teams, just from p.maguire@atescholen.nl, or Teams, if you look for Fairley Maguire. You can email me on my email address, and you can ask anyone in grades 7, 8 or 9. They tend to know who I am because I will have taught them. And you can also reach me via your mentor. Okay, so if you have any issues, the mentor's got a short line with me and I can get involved. Look, we sometimes see things, we witness things experienced to us, and if you think this is not cool, we don't want this in our school, then I'm someone who can help. Thank you.
Hi everybody, so my name is Mrs. Neethling and I am the school principal. I am sitting at the moment here in my office. I am in the main building of the school, and sort of I think the best way to find me is I'm right next to the library, sort of in the middle on the first floor. Gosh, why would you come and see me? You can come and see me on absolutely anything and everything. In this school we have an open door policy, which means that we keep office doors open unless we're in meetings and stuff like that, but we try and have our door open, which means you can walk in and you can ask me any question that you want. at any moment. I really like it when students come in and they ask me important questions, but also just day-to-day questions like where to find something or someone, or something about the arrangements of the week or something like that. So students walk in all the time really with different things. I don't know what it is like for you where you go to school, but hopefully the principal's office in this school is not only a place that you come to when you're in trouble, but you can also come for absolutely anything. I have often meetings in this office. The meetings are with other teachers, with parents, with students. And when I have a super important meeting in which I cannot be disturbed, I have a red light that would be glowing above my office door, and that red light sort of means do not disturb. Of course, if you have an emergency, you can open the door at any time. Red light, no light, doesn't matter. But if you see the red light and it's not super urgent, then the idea is that you maybe go and try one of the other offices to see if you can get help. If the red light is not on and the door is closed, then I would say just give it a knock and you can always see if I'm available or not. I also teach design in the school. This year I teach grade 9 design. I used to teach a lot of design, all grades, but with my current job as school principal, it's a bit hard. So I teach one class of design upstairs in the design rooms. I'm there once a week. And gosh, I think that pretty much sums it up, right?
This is the stairwell going up to the second floor. Here are the girls' bathrooms, and just around the corner are the boys' bathrooms.
This is the library. Here you can study, borrow books, you can get help with academic honesty, borrow a laptop charger or a calculator.
Hello and welcome to the library. My name is Christina Fürstenberg. I'm one of the librarians here.
And I'm Fabiana Menezes.
Well, the library is in the main building. You can come here to study. We are open every day from 8:15 to 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
You can come before school, in between, and after school to do your homework or study, or main thing.
Yeah. If you feel a bit overwhelmed with your study, you can just come here and get your favorite book, your favorite fiction book.
And other things as well. We also have extra chargers and cameras and all sorts of things you might need for your projects for a class, like tripods or green screens. What else do we do?
And chargers.
Very important. You can also come to us if you need to put money on your printing account. If you need to print something and you run out of money, that would be done here as well.
Yeah. And if you need some help with academic integrity, academic honesty, also come to us and we can help you with this.
You will also see us at the beginning and the end of the school year when you get your textbooks or you have to return your textbooks. Well, and that's probably it. There's lots more things. Help in any ways, we're happy to help you.
Okay, dear students, my name is Mr. Chell. I have been at the ISH for 8 years. I think this is year number 8. My role, I have a few, so I'm going to list them. I teach science, I teach biology, I teach environmental systems and societies in the diploma program at ESS. In addition to that, I have 2 other important roles. I think they're important at least. The first of those is that I look after ManageBack. That's going to be the main reason that most of you guys will ever need to speak to me. And I'm also the curriculum development leader for the diploma program, but that means I'm more likely to come and talk to you about things. If you need to come and find me, then you can come and find me during any of your break times, or any of or lunch or whatever. Also during any of my free periods. And if you have a look at the timetables, then you can find me. My abbreviation is BCL. So if you look at my timetable and it turns out that I'm free, then I'm probably going to be in here in the office, and you are welcome just to come along. The office is next door to V10. So yeah, please find me in the office. I'd much rather you came to see me in person than anything else. However, if that's not convenient, if it's not, for whatever reason, then feel free to write me a message on Teams, or feel free to call on Teams. To be fair, it's also important, and you're also very welcome to do that. And if you really have to, then you can send me an email, and my email address is b.chell@arteschola.nl. People, I hope this was of some use. Goodbye.
Hello students, my name is Harold Otjes. I've been here at the International School Hilversum for 10 years now, so a full decade. And I started off as a geography teacher here in the school, in the MYP and in the DP. Actually, I'm still teaching geography, a bit less than I used to, but I still do in grade 9 and in DP2. I'm one of the 2 deputy heads here in the school. I'm taking care or look after the bilingual classes, so all our IT classes that we have in the middle years program. And other than that, I'm taking care of all the daily changes to the timetable that are shown to you on the screens in the hallways. So the room changes and your cover lessons and at times as well your frees. So if you have doubts about the information shown, you can always come find me, and I can clear it up for you. Other reasons why to walk into our office at the end of the V corridor next to V10 is, well, you may have a subject change in your subject package. Occasionally that happens in the upper school. Then that often leads to timetable changes, and I can generate a new timetable for you. And obviously, if you have just general questions, you're always welcome to walk in. We have an open door policy here at the school, so you're more than welcome to always walk in and just ask. As said, I'm sharing my office together with Mr. Chell, who's looking after ManageBack and a whole lot of other things. And if we are not teaching, then we are usually there, and then you're more than welcome to just step in and ask whatever is needed. That's it from my side. Looking forward to seeing you. Bye bye.